Robert was here with a new video for you guys, and today we're going to be going over judgment and perception. And this is pretty much your P versus J if you use the letters, but I wouldn't use the letters because they will mess you up in MBTI and they will pretty much lead you to not get your type. So let's see what judgment and perception really is, shall we? So let's start with perception. Perception means all the ways of becoming aware of things, people, events, or ideas. And it's pretty much information gathering. So your perceiving functions are made pretty much for you to get data. So if you were a Pokemon trainer, your perceiving functions would want to go around and see all the Pokemon that are available. You're just going to see, you're not really making like a commitment to anything per se, or any type specifically. You just want to see what Pokemon are available out there. And then you go to your judgment functions. So pretty much judgment is the way of coming to conclusions based on what's been perceived. So that's how you make decisions, evaluate things, or select things pretty much. I know people think the J must be for judgmental. No, the J is not for judgmental. It just means that after you perceive something, you want to come to a conclusion based on the data that you've seen. So now I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to tell these things apart. And I'm going to try to use real world examples. That way you can kind of get an idea of it. Because you've seen this before. You've heard people have these preferences before. But I'm going to say some stuff that you might have heard them say. Now, perceiving types typically remain longer in the observing attitude because it's more comfortable for them. So these are the types of people that really don't like things coming to an end, per se. These are the types of people that just want to enjoy the experience for what it is. And the way you might hear this in the real world is typically in dating, you have people that don't want to get married or get in a committed relationship. And these are the people that just want to play the field. They don't want anything serious. They just want to have fun. And judging types like to move through that perception phase so they can come to a conclusion. So they are most comfortable when they're coming to a conclusion so they can have a plan of some sort. These are the people that want to get in a marriage, into committed relationships. They want to find out who their partner is, work on their strengths and weaknesses, and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty sure you've heard conversations where these two preferences are clashing. You might hear it, I know you hear it in television and movies where someone's getting married and there's always the one character that's like, I can't believe that you're getting married. Like there's so much more for you to do and you're closing off all your options, and they're projecting. Because for them, they don't want those options to cease to be because that's when they feel comfortable. And for the alternative, you have some people that end up playing the field too long. Normally, it's in those movies where they have where singles quote unquote bad, and you have the judges coming to the perceiver like, hey, you need to settle down and pick somebody instead of just going out and playing the field all the time. These are how these two preferences will clash in the real world. And of course, this is if you stick to the original theory. Now, I'm going to go more in depth with judgment and perception in the following videos, in which case I will tell you about the preferences associated with these two attitudes. And I will see you then.